My dear brothers and sisters, tomorrow will correspond with the day of Ashuraa, the day in which Imam Hussein alayhi salam was martyred. A day that the history will never forget. A day that has changed the course of our history. The day in which Imam Hussein alayhi salam rose against injustice and oppression, leading Muslims to believe that sacrificing our soul, our life for Islam is a worthy cause. And that's what he did himself. Imam Hussein alayhi salam knew that he will be killed. And you may tell me how? How did he know? Through his grandfather. And there are multiple hadith in Shi'i and Sunni books in which it indicates that the Prophet ﷺ knew about the fate of Hussein, the martyrdom of Hussein. He received the news about his grandson's death from Jibreel alayhi salam, who once saw the Prophet ﷺ playing with his own grandson, Hussein, who was only 1 or 2 years old. And Jibreel descended down on the Prophet, saying, Ya Rasulullah, do you love this boy? The Prophet replied, saying, yes, of course I love him. He says, Ya Rasulullah, I have bad news for you, that your ummah, your followers, those who claim to follow you, those who claim to be your followers, shall kill your grandson. And that was when the Prophet burst in tears. And that's why we believe that when we cry for Imam Hussein alayhi salam, indeed we are following the tradition of the Prophet himself. Who was the first to cry for his grandson, to cry for Imam Hussein alayhi salam. My dear brothers and sisters, when we visit Imam Hussein alayhi salam, there is one line in his visitation and his ziyarah recited by Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq alayhi salam, who is an infallible Imam. Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam, while visiting, addressing his grandfather Imam Hussein alayhi salam, he addresses him as the heir of all prophets. Assalamu alayka ya waritha Adam wa safwatillah. He's calling him the heir of Adam, the heir of Nuh, the heir of Musa, the heir of Jesus, and finally the heir, the warith of Muhammad sallu alayhi wa ala aswatikum. What did Imam Hussein inherit from Jesus? What did he inherit from Moses, from Nuh, from Ibrahim? What did he inherit? He inherited their legacy, their stand, their legitimacy. That the Imam is trying to say that the war was not between two persons, two individuals, between Hussein and Yazid. Rather, the battle was between Allah and the shaitan. In certain times, this battle between Allah and the shaitan was embodied through Ibrahim, and sometimes it was embodied and represented through Jesus, sometimes through Moses, and sometimes through our Prophet Muhammad, and now through Imam Hussein. In another word, when Imam Hussein alayhi salam was fighting a tyrant like Yazid, he was just like acting like Musa fighting Pharaoh. He was acting like Ibrahim fighting Nimrod. He was acting like our holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Fighting Abu Jahl. Imam Hussein alayhi salam is nothing but an extension to the line of prophethood, to the line of all other prophets who fought against injustice and against tyranny.